Hey everybody, it's happy hour!
Yay!
Yay!
Happy Friday.
Yes, TGI Friday. Today is Friday and every Friday is a happy hour. Hopefully coming in a few weeks coming, we will also have some maybe entertainment at happy hour.
Yes.
A special guest or somebody we can bring in to do music while we have happy hour. Fridays are always a great day to do something like that. So it's been a long week. We are so happy you have joined us this week. Coming up is Mother's Day this weekend.
Yes.
So please tune in. But being happy hour and Mother's Day coming up, Cynthia is going to be doing some.
These are motherly humor.
And what am I going to do?
You're going to be making a happy hour drink called...
It is called, what is it called? Dogwood Punch. So again, I'm the bartender.
Dogwood Punch.
Dogwood
I
Punch.
wonder how they came up with that.
I don't know. It said serve it on Mother's Day.
Is it like hair of the dog?
Who knows? It's called Dogwood Punch, and it has a few ingredients, something that you would like. Let me see. So it has a whole bottle. I'm going to pour this whole bottle of sparkling rosé or wine that you would like to use. Strawberry lemonade together, some grenadine, sliced lemon, and sliced strawberries, which I have sliced lemon, sliced strawberries. And then you're going to mix that all up into a punch bowl, since it is Dogwood Punch. I'm going to mix that up, add a bunch of ice to it, and we'll be sipping on that while she gives us her Mother's Day humor. So real quick, I'm just going to add the ice so I don't interrupt any of your kind of loud. So you can all watch me make it while Cynthia does the humor.
It's going to be very colorful.
Yes, I believe so.
Beautiful.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, everybody. This one is called White Hair is No Joking Matter.
It's not. It's not.
You'll never see my white hair. Not even on my dying bed. Okay, one day, a little girl is sitting and watching her mother do the dishes at the kitchen sink. Mm-hmm. She suddenly notices that her mother has several strands of white hair sticking out in contrast to her brunette hair.
Oh.
She looks at her mother and inquisitively asks, "Why are some of your hairs white, Mom?" Her mother replied, "Well, every time you do something wrong and make me cry or unhappy, one of my hairs turns white." Oh. The little girl thought about this revelation for a while and then asked, well, these kids are very smart. "Mama, how come all Grandma's hairs are white?"
Oh, she called out her own mom.
Called out her own mom.
She was like, wait a minute, if that's true, then your mom has all white hair.
A full head of white hair.
That's funny. I like that. So
That
there
is
goes
cute.
some sliced strawberries.
Oh my God.
It's going to be so
beautiful.
pretty. And we're going to do the same with lemon. And then I get to pour in all the liquid. So keep going.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Okay, so this one's called How Do You Know Your Mom?
How do you know?
How do you know? Oh, sorry. How do you know you're a mom?
Oh, that you're a mom.
That you're a mom. You know.
You have no money.
So you know you're a mom when. That's a good one. You have no money.
No money and no time.
Okay, so you know you're a mom.
My answer.
It says when you stop criticizing the way your mother raised you. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's true.
You automatically double knot everything you tie.
Yes, that is true.
You spend an entire week wearing sweats. Maybe not.
When I had my babies, like when they were infants and
That's
stuff, because
true.
I just
You're
stayed at home.
tired.
Oh God, you're so tired.
Mm-hmm.
Every mother out there that has a young little babies, whew, especially during this COVID,
Yeah.
you couldn't like have a break. Hats off to you. Hats off to you.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
You have time to shave only one leg at a time.
Yes. That is true.
Okay, here's a good one because this one kind of relates to someone I know very close to me.
Oh, me? No. Oh, damn.
It says you can't find your cordless phone.
Oh, damn.
So you ask a friend to call you, and you run around the house madly, following the sound until you locate the phone downstairs in the laundry basket.
Pretty much, yeah. So everybody out there who has ever met me or knows me, one, I never have my phone with me. Number two, I never have it charged. Do you know how many people have bought me chargers?
Really?
Yeah, everybody. I don't know. I just me and the
She
phone.
loses her phone quite often.
All
Like,
the time.
within a second, she doesn't know where she
I can
left
just walk
it.
away from it and it's gone.
Okay, here's another one. You serve peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at least once a day.
Oh, yes. Yes,
That's
when they're
possible.
little, yeah.
When they're
Yeah.
little, yeah. That's because that's the only thing kids like.
Exactly.
They don't like
Peanut butter
anything.
and jelly sandwiches or what's that? Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, macaroni
Oh
and
my God,
cheese,
that's
that's
all
right.
you make is a.
That's
Look
all
at
we
now
see.
we're supposed to add
Lemon?
sliced lemons, little slices of
Oh.
lemon. Oh my God, it's gonna be so pretty.
It's colorful and it smells good. I
it
can
smells
smell it.
really good. Oh, this
Okay.
is so pretty.
Here's another one. The closest you get to gourmet cooking is making Rice Krispie bars.
Exactly.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, those are good, and kids love those.
Kids love them. Okay, and you hope ketchup is a vegetable since
It is.
since it's the only one your child eats.
It
That's
is.
true.
It is a vegetable with sugar on top, but it's a vegetable.
Too much sugar.
Yeah. Okay, there's my lemon. Yay! Look, we got strawberry,
that's very
lemon,
colorful.
and ice in there. All right.
Oh my God, that smells good.
It smells really good.
Okay, you've mastered the art of placing large quantities of pancakes and eggs on a plate without anything touching.
Oh yes, that's true because kids don't like stuff to touch.
No.
At all.
Isn't that weird? And
Yeah.
some kids, well, they want it. That's why some kids have those plates that separate everything.
Oh yeah, my
the
kids
little
have
separators.
Yeah. Because they're like, "Dad, I don't want it to touch," and then they won't eat it either.
Yeah, because if the syrup touches the eggs, forget it. That's it.
They're not
They
touching
won't. They won't eat it.
I think I'm supposed to add half of this. It says 3 cups.
Half?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't measure. So it says to add, how much does it say to add? 3 cups. So I have 1/4 of a cup. I grabbed the wrong one. So I would have to do this 4, 8, 12 times. I think that's half.
Well,
Okay, I'll just do it. Keep
I
going.
was gonna say just go by the bottle.
Okay, 1. Go ahead.
Okay, you're good. You get up at 5:30 a.m. and you have no time to eat, sleep, drink, or go to the bathroom, and yet you still manage to gain 10 pounds. How is that
Yes,
possible?
Exactly. Okay, that's
That
2
is
cups.
so true.
Okay, yeah, 2 cups. All
But
right.
it's still counting. Okay.
Oh yeah, it was like half the bottle. Oh, that's pretty close.
Okay, here's another one. The last one on that. It says, you are out for a nice romantic meal with your husband, enjoying some real adult conversation,
Mm-hmm.
when suddenly you realize that you reached over and started to cut his steak.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't do that.
Oh, you have a
but-
story?
Yeah, I have a story. My mother-in-law, when my girls, I had 4 girls and they were all pretty much back to back. They're pretty close in age. My mother-in-law came over and she was busy and I had made spaghetti and I was feeding all my girls and I said, "Do you want some spaghetti?" She said, "Oh, I love spaghetti. Yeah, take a plate." And I said, "Okay." So I made her a plate and I was like, and I served it to my mother-in-law and she's like, she looked at it, she's like, "Well, I've never really had anybody cut up all of my spaghetti into bite-sized pieces, little baby pieces before. Thank you, Paige." And I was like, "Oh, you know, it was just habit. That's what I do with it." So, for years in my house, if you came into my house and asked me for something to eat, it's going to be cut up in bite-sized, like, oh, there you go.
Yeah,
There you
because
go.
you're so used to doing it for your
Every
children.
day, yes.
Oh my God, that is funny.
Oh, she was just like, "I've never had anybody cut my food up for me before." In like, she's like 67 years old when it was happening. I don't know, it's funny.
Oh,
so then it
my
says
God.
I'm adding grenadine, and grenadine, oh, that's why I grabbed 1/4 of a cup.
Mhm.
You have to add 1/4 a cup of grenadine. And then I'm going to stir it and start stirring. So
Okay.
we'll drink while you finish your stories.
Okay, this one is 12
Happy hour.
12 principles of motherhood.
Oh.
If motherhood were going to be easy, It never would have started with something called labor. That is so darn true.
I thought you were going to say motherhood was supposed to be easy. It would have never started. Just never started. But you're right. They named it correctly. Oh, look at that grenadine. That's a lot. Oh, watch. It's going to turn red. Oh. Let's add a little more. That's pretty.
A little splash.
A little splash more. Okay, I'm going to stir that up and serve you, and let's see how it tastes. I've never had this before. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Oh, look at the color. It changed. Oh, it's so pretty. Make sure, when I serve it to you, make sure to get a few pieces of all the fruit in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is a very beautiful summery punch. I could see why you would, this is a punch, they said, for like a Mother's Day brunch or ladies getting together. So it looks like it too, huh? It's very colorful and festive.
Very
all right, let's serve it up.
Okay, shouting to make your children obey is like using the horn to steer your car, and you get about the same results.
None.
Okay, the smartest advice on raising children is to enjoy them while they are still on your side.
While they still believe you're all in everything.
That's right.
All right.
Let's see. And the best way to keep kids at home is to make the home a pleasant atmosphere.
Yes.
And to let the air out of the tires.
That's your teenage kids. Let the teenage kids air out of their tires so they stay home. I think I got a lot of ice, but that's okay.
Is this mine?
Yes, that is yours. Looks very festive, doesn't it?
It does.
I want more strawberry in my glass. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, no, too much ice.
This ice.
I want strawberry and, okay, I want that lemon. It's coming. There we go. Okay, I'm good. You're good. There's our punch. Let's taste it.
Look at that.
Woo,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's very light, refreshing. I would say it's not very strong at all, but I bet that lemon sits in there, or like if you were having a party and you just kept adding, it would start to soak in a lot of the flavor. I mean, it's there, but I think if it sat, just maybe...
It's like, very good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's very light, refreshing.
But you have to think, when it's a sweet drink, you can't really taste the alcohol.
No, not at all.
Not at all. I remember, I'll tell you a story.
The other day?
I was
Secret name out.
I have a story.
Mm-hmm.
My sister-in-law invited me to a baby shower, and they made this punch. And it was called, I don't know if any of you have had it, it's called Mojo. And it had, I don't know how many alcohols it has in there, but it had several types of alcohol in the Mojo. And it had all kinds of different fruit. It had grapes, apples, strawberries, like
a sangria.
Very fruity.
Fruity?
Very fruity. Oh my God, it was delicious. And my sister-in-law tells me, whatever you do, don't eat the fruit. And I'm like, why? That's the best part. It was so sweet. It was so delicious. I couldn't taste the alcohol, but it had different alcohols in there. Oh my God.
The fruit had sucked up all
the fruit sucks up all the alcohol. So I'm just eating the fruit like it was
You're eating the fruit salad. Like a cocktail. She told you too.
But then I was,
woo, you got hot. Like I did the other day. I have way too much ice in mine, so I gotta add more. It's very delicious. Do you have a few more?
I do. Okay. Life's golden age is when the kids are too old to need babysitters and too young to borrow the family car.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yes.
There are 3 ways to get something done. Do it yourself, hire someone to do it for you, or forbid your children to do it.
I don't want you to ever vacuum. Don't you ever vacuum this house. I don't want you to ever put a dish away in that dishwasher. That probably would have helped. That's child rearing advice right there.
Yep.
Don't ever wash your own clothes.
Okay.
Cute.
The hardest people to convince they're at the retirement age are children at bedtime.
Oh, yes. They don't ever want to go to sleep.
No. Okay,
Never.
last one on this.
Mm-hmm.
The only people in the world who are always sure about the proper way to raise children are those who never had any.
Exactly.
Oh my God. That is so true. They have no idea.
Everybody, any and everybody out there who does not have children always has, well, if they were my kids, okay.
Good luck with
Yeah,
that.
good luck with that. So, yeah, this was cute. It was very cute.
Yeah.
Mother's Day humor. Or just being mothers, and or parents. I think a lot of that can go to fathers also. But this was the punch is great.
Fun activity.
Good happy hour. But like we were saying, hopefully in June or July we could get some entertainers. We have a whole list of entertainers. We just need to contact them and make sure they feel safe coming over and doing entertainment, or they could do it from their remote location. We just need to work that out. And we are in the process. We're always changing things. We're always adding. And definitely, we had said it earlier today, but Cynthia keeps asking people personally, but please leave a comment, or if you don't feel comfortable leaving it on Facebook, text us. Most of you who are in this group know one of us. We do value your opinion. We hope that you guys are enjoying it. We have gotten such great positive feedback.
Yes.
We have people watching that we didn't think, like, our target was a retirement and elderly, but we have people calling us up and saying, like, hey, when's that Daily Chronicle getting on? And we're, oh, wow. I want to see it. So we thank all of you for your support.
Yes, please feel free to comment. I mean, we appreciate all feedback.
All.
We really would like to know what you think. You're our friends. You're our family. We don't have a problem. We're good. So just let us know if you have ideas too. I mean, activities or whatever. Just let us know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You could private message us as well too.
Yeah, that would be great. Yes, definitely. And we really, truly appreciate each and every one of you and all of